Hey guys, what's going on? It's Ash here coming at you today in Raid Shadow Legends. Today we're going to talk about everything in patch 4.0, all the information gathered over the last 5 or so days, including up to the date today's information, and basically give it to you guys, talk about my opinion, and then await yours in the comments below. So let's go ahead and jump right into it, starting with the promotional video put out 3 days ago on the official Plarium YouTube channel. Alright guys, I just want to start with this quality of life kind of addition to the game because it is really sick. I can't wait till this is added. Let's go ahead and take a look.
Which is my personal favorite, is an AI override system. This will let you predetermine the behavior of your champions when you set a battle on auto, which is going to make it much easier to auto some of those tougher levels or to set up more complex team compositions that will work right every time. Basically, you'll get to choose which moves your champions use and when. Finally, right? Beyond all the brand new things, we're also going to build on Raid's existing content. For example, the Doom Tower is going to get 2 new bosses, each requiring a unique strategy to take down. They'll add more variety and a bigger challenge to Raid's deadliest game mode, and we think it's going to make the tower even more interesting and fun to figure out. We're also going to add more dungeon levels, which will be both harder to beat and provide better rewards, which will give Raid veterans something to test their best teams against. We're also working on another set of missions. Getting the Arbiter is a big milestone in your Raid journey. It's no easy feat, but we know a lot of you have already got there, so we want to give you something new to do. These missions will incorporate new things such as the Tag Team Arena, the Doom Tower, and so on. Completing them will let you get your hands on a unique legendary champion, and you can never have enough of those. Along with all of this, we're still going to be adding more champions to the summoning pool, and you're looking at some concept art for them right now. And don't worry, we're not forgetting about the old guard. A lot of our existing champions will be tweaked and rebalanced in due course. That's always one of our priorities. We also want to expand upon Champion Ascension. We don't want to just add more levels of Ascension with the same old resources here. We want to make it a fun challenge and give you a real reason to do it beyond a simple stats boost. We're not ready to show our hand here just yet, but we'll turn one card over. Here's a couple of teasers connected to the feature to tickle your imagination. Any guesses what this tower thing will become when we do the big reveal? Leave them in the comments below. And that concludes our...
Alright guys, so before we even get to the Clan War tournaments, that was a lot of information, right? First of all, the auto is like so amazingly cool, right? Set your auto abilities in terms of what you want your champions to do in terms of their skills in order on auto attacks is something that we've been waiting for a long time. To me, I think that's my favorite part of this entire kind of new quality of life addition to the game. Also, Doom Tower, I gotta say, both of these bosses look super cool. So it looks like they'll be adding all, in time, every single boss on the Doom Tower will be its own boss. So there'll be, what is it, 10, 12? I guess 11 mini bosses and then a main boss every month. So these are 2 of the new ones. And again, they look really cool. I'm just going to watch them on kind of mute here in the background. But man, to me, like, these are all very solid additions to the game. We also have 5 new levels of every single dungeon. As you guys saw, this does also include potion keeps. So it looks like those are going to be bumped up to level 20 as well. We're not sure if it's level 25 or not. So to me, that's really cool. Also, a new kind of Arbiter type champion that you get from completing missions and kind of alluding to something involving, you can see it right here, this kind of, I don't know, 4? Does he have 4 hands? Does he have, I don't even know. But whoever this monster is, this dude is going to be, it looks like the main boss for the new keep inside the dungeon area and a new way to ascend our champions that don't use the same potions and the same kind of ascension routine that we're used to inside the game. This is a lot of new information, and honestly, it's more than I was anticipating considering we just kind of got Doom Tower a few months ago inside the game. So I'm excited about this. We also have the Hydra clan boss coming later this year, and they allude to a more a better version of clan vs clan. Let's go ahead and watch the portion of the video all about clan vs clan.
Near future, clan versus clan tournaments. You know how tournaments go. You do in-game activities, you earn points, you win things. That's pretty much the same thing in clan v clan tournaments, but scaled up. This means much bigger prizes and a much bigger list of objectives to complete. So you can work together with your clan, play to each member's strengths, and win as much as possible. But here's the big difference. It's a tournament against another clan. It's two clans competing against each other to see who can get their hands on the biggest prizes, as well as the bragging rights. With clans being such an important part of the game, this is one of our first steps to building a little friendly competition and taking clan rankings beyond a simple global leaderboard. It's important for us to get the matchmaking system right for this. So, for the first inaugural CVC tournament, clan matchups, meaning which clan fights which, will be based on each clan's positions in the global rankings. That way you won't run into a top 10 powerhouse clan if it's your second week in raid. After that first tournament, matchups will be decided based on how well each clan has performed in previous CVC tournaments. Now, this isn't the only clan versus clan thing we're working on. We also want to bring inter-clan PvP battles to raid. We don't know what form that's going to take or how it's going to look, but we're looking into a few concepts, so don't worry. We haven't dumped full clan member versus clan member battles in favor of tournaments. We want both.
So look, guys, I'm really glad they mentioned that at the end of this kind of section of the video, talking about this is only our first kind of iteration of Clan vs. Clan, because I was honestly a bit disappointed by the first version of Clan vs. Clan tournament. Basically, nothing new to the game, just kind of forcing us at the behest of our clan, rank and reputation at being more active in the game, doing things that they want us to do, lest we let down our clan mates using like social peer pressure. You know what I'm saying? It feels pretty nefarious when you put it that way, but at the end of the day, it is new rewards, and the rewards look pretty good, right? I mean, pretty good. As you guys can see here, there's like make it 6 tiers, right? You can see at the top here. Let me see if I can show it better. 6 tiers, here we go. And it looks like on the 6th tier, which we are right now, the milestone rewards are okay. They're just okay. Notably missing here are any sacred shards, any silver, and any legendary skill tomes, the 3 more scarce resources inside the games. That's a little bit of a bummer. But there are new accessories, which we'll talk about in just a second as well. And really getting back to the final note there, you can look at clan war tournaments, and I gotta be real with you guys. It's kind of like using peer pressure to, leveraging our reputation inside our clans, right? Because we don't want to let the clan down in order to do things that Plarium wants you to do on a daily basis, right? Let's kind of call a spade here on the channel. At the end of the day, it is new rewards that we didn't have previously, but it is also kind of applying some pressure, some soft pressure on us to be more active, use more silver, and ergo spending more money inside the game. I am glad they mentioned this. This is, again, the first version, because I really want to see a comprehensive PvP, real-time PvP element involving our clans, right? That's what I really want to see at the end of the day. You can make a case that there's a lot of good and a lot of bad that comes with clan war tournaments in the way that they're currently being added to the game, and I'd be receptive to both of those arguments, to be honest with you guys. I'm not riding the fence. I think that just shades of gray is what life is all about at the end of the day, right? So kind of disappointed, but something's better than nothing. I don't know, but I really, really want to see what the next version of Clan vs. Clan is going to look like. Plarium has been delivering, to their credit, on their promises, way more so than 2019 roadmap, which was really the laughing stock of the raid community for a long time. Now it looks like they're actually delivering the new factions. Void Champion rebalancing is coming in a month or two. We also have, we know, Hydra clan boss coming, and again, Doom Tower bosses being added all the time. They have delivered on Doom Tower, and we had plans, as we saw, on the new Void Tower inside dungeons, new ascending champions. So something definitely has changed. Clan vs. Clan tournament, though, in my opinion, it's just all right. It's just all right, good and bad. Let's go to the Q&A and the information that was released today. Let's talk quickly about the new accessories. These will be part of the Clan vs. Clan rewards. Blood Shield gives a shield worth 5% of the damage dealt after attacking per accessory. So it can be up to a 15% shield if you have 3 of these accessories on. And then AoE damage gives 75% less value. So again, it's kind of like the Blood Shield Mastery, only it's just damage dealt after attacking. So not too bad, I would say, on that accessory. But at the same time, is it game changing? I don't know. I kind of like reaction for the arena a little bit better, but I'm curious to hear what you guys think of these new accessories. 25% chance to inflict, to change critical hit into normal when attacked before first turn. That's really, really cool per accessory. So you add 3 of these reaction accessories on your arena team, and it kind of shifts the arena meta to all out nuke, where it is, I would say like 80% of the teams seem to be all out nuke in gold 4 and platinum specifically. And it kind of changes that a little bit in favor of defensive arena teams. Gives us a little bit more flexibility if we don't just buy endless speed packs. Speaking of endless speed packs, this is a nerf to all of the people who spent thousands of dollars, all the whales, buying speed packs in the game, because now if you go first and you're going against 75% weak hits on every first attack after you spent $5,000 on speed packs, that's really gotta hurt. So also miscellaneous, guys, here they say if a champion has an active shield with a duration of 1 turn and receives another shield with a higher duration, the new buff will take precedence and apply no matter the shield value. That's a good fix. If the choice is between 2 shield buffs and the duration equals 1 turn, the buff with the higher shield value will be applied. Again, a very good fix or a change. I don't know how they're looking at that, if it's a bug or not. Except in cases when a champion has a shield buff lasting 1 turn and by some effect applies a new shield with the same duration during their turn, then a new buff will apply so that champion does not end up losing their shield after the turn is over. Clan activity for the last 7 days will become available in the ranking tab of the clan menu and be visualized by the number of clan members earned, by the number of stars, clan members have earned, and clan boss rewards preview will be fixed to show all items properly. Let's move into the last Q&A. All right, guys, reading through the Q&A, a few of our questions have already been answered. So number 1, how are new free-to-play new free-to-play clan why don't they just rephrase these? How can a free-to-play clan compete with someone inside the top 1,000? Jesus. All right. Matchmaking from the Clan vs. Clan tournament will pick adversaries only from clans with roughly the same power and level of activity. We specifically designed the system to be fair. Thy system, kind sir. So listen, let me give a real answer to this. This is a non-real answer. You can't, because the real question, the spirit of the question is, how can my clan hope to advance when there's other big spending clans out there? Sure, you might win a competition or 2, but eventually you're going to hit that paywall and you're going to have trouble advancing, because as a 100% free-to-play clan, you are never going to be at the top of the clan leaderboards. Newsflash, just like the same thing as an individual player. There's no free-to-play players who finish top 10 in the arena. All right, next up. Or unless, if there are, let me know about it. All right, so how players with newer accounts can contribute. Why do they word it so weirdly? How players with newer accounts can contribute to the clan vs. clan competitions with top clans that have high-end gear. Tournaments is balanced, so you can contribute by participating in certain events. You can always compensate in that for other activities. Okay. Why milestones in the What's Next video had only ancient shards? It was just an example, and you can see all the emotes questioning that response. How long will the tournament last? They might differ. It's a new feature. We will adjust it as time goes on, so we don't know yet. On average, at least a couple of days. Is the rewards being shown in the video an actual thing? It's just an example. All right. Are you going to add new levels to affinities and miniature dragons as well? Yes, up to level 20. To the affinities only. Not to the to miniatures labyrinth. What about Hydra? We haven't heard anything about that for a while. It is in development. Too early to share the details. We'll let you know when the time comes. In my Cirilla interview, she did mention we're looking at end of year on that. How will the reaction accessories interact with guaranteed crit hit abilities? Interesting question. They interact with the hit itself and not with the ability that creates it. Even when a critical hit is guaranteed, it is still a hit with a critical damage modifier. This set will turn it into a regular hit, so the set takes precedence. Why don't you name the new faction Samurai? Because this faction includes not only samurai and Ronin-like designs, but also mythological creatures from Asian cultures. Fair enough, fair enough. What can we expect from new features in the What's Next video? When can we expect new features shown in the What's Next video? In general, each video tells about our plans for the coming 3 to 6 months. All right, is that it? That is it for the Q&A, guys. So there you go. You have all the information that you guys need in terms of everything coming in this patch and really beyond. It is unclear when those new Doom Tower bosses will be added to the game. They put them in the patch 4.0, thumbnail video, but it does seem to me like that's going to be Clan War tournaments. I can't wait for the new Doom Tower bosses. I just can't wait to see how they work. But more importantly, really, going back to the beginning of this video, I can't wait to change the abilities of my champions. That's going to be a game changer. Notably missing, however, again, are any word of silver fixes, any word of a dupe system, and any word of farming legendary and epic skill tomes. Heck, even rare skill tomes for a lot of you guys. So that's where we are right now. The good, the bad, and the ugly. There's plenty of things to be excited about inside the game. Also, plenty of things that kind of leave you like, okay, so when is that coming again? Anyway, guys, let me know what you think in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, take care, guys.